Hello guys, good afternoon.
Hey guys.
Wow, today it is such a good thing that we went somewhere yesterday when the weather was good, because today was raining almost all day. It was raining also almost all night. I'm very happy that we took that trip
Yeah,
yesterday.
it was very refreshing to get out and get some sunshine for a change.
I know, and seeing a different scenery. We will do that again when the weather is good, but I know we still have to plan about going to Davao, and maybe in a couple of days. So
Hopefully the weather's going to permit.
right.
I mean, we could go there in the rain. It's just we don't want to, and we don't really have to do anything we don't want to do.
I know. We were saying about sharing the pictures, and I haven't organized the pictures yet. One of these days, sooner, guys, sooner.
A lot of pictures to go through.
I know.
Which ones you're going to show, because
Yeah.
showed a lot of them last time. You don't want to repeat.
Yeah, sometimes also when I look at the old pictures, it makes me think, oh, this is how I look like before. I'm not always that heavy.
Yeah.
I kind of look at myself, but maybe it will inspire me to really go on an extreme diet.
I know what you mean exactly.
But for now, I'm just enjoying, because I enjoy our food, especially when my family comes over. We're eating together, and it's so fun to eat with when you have a company that eats the same food. I mean, Dennis, he eats different food. Once in a while, he eats Filipino food, but then it's different when all of you are eating all the food, the same food.
Yeah, certain some Filipino dishes I like.
Yeah.
And I actually eat them, but I'm not much for internal organs or intestines or anything like that,
It's very windy and it's very cold right now. It's
Yeah, it is cool. The wind's very cool.
very gloomy out there.
Yeah.
So today there's not really much going on, and I was so tired from our trip yesterday that last night I fell asleep. And I woke up 11 o'clock at night, and just, oh my gosh, I thought it was morning.
It was, oh yeah. Well, yesterday was a good trip. I mean, it just good to show us that we don't have to always just
Stay at home.
Yeah, stay at home. Well, we can throw some stuff in a car and take off and see where we go. It was very pretty where we went, Davao
Oriental.
Yeah, very pretty there. I like that area.
Yeah, that's why Dennis and I were discussing about why don't we just have a bag, put a couple of clothes in it, and just drive around, see where we're gonna wind up.
Just go, yeah. If we want to spend the night somewhere, then we can.
Yeah, just take a few of your medicines worth for maybe a couple of days or 3 days, and
Yeah. Somebody asked on a comment today that he's diabetic, and he wanted to know if the diabetic medicines are easy to get here. Very easy to get, and everything, all the medicines that I've seen here are cheaper than they are in the U.S.
Yeah.
So even though, unless you have insurance, but even though you have to pay cash for them, it's not unreasonable. And yeah, you can get any kind of medicine here you need practically.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem getting any of it.
Anyway, we are just really it actually just got stopped raining 30 minutes ago, but it has been raining all morning, all afternoon.
Yeah, now it's too
almost
late
all
to
day.
go anywhere or do anything.
Oh yeah, it's too late. So that's why I was just working on my video. I'm gonna go to town later so I can upload that video.
Yeah. We've had a few complimenters tell us recently in the last few weeks or so. It's been about 2 or 3 of them that they just arrived in the Philippines and they love it here and they're very happy, and thank you for helping them make the decision. So I'm glad. That makes me feel good. I'm glad that we provided information. We don't try to convince anybody to do anything,
Right.
but just provide enough information to help them, evaluate what they want to do.
Yeah, our channel or our videos are about just sharing how our life here in the Philippines, with me and Dennis
what works for us.
yeah, what works for us, and videos about our family, how we interact each other. But we don't tell anybody, oh, this is what you need to do. We may have a little opinion or a little bit of suggestion, but we don't tell you like, oh, this is exactly what you need to do. We just really wanna share with you guys so you'll have an idea, because we don't just show the very very best things in the Philippines. We show everything, what kind of like situation we have, because I'm sure it's different for many foreigners and that have Filipina wives, because they may live in a different place with a different situations. But this is our life here, and this is where we live, and this is our situation is, and we just all wanna share it with you.
Even the bashers, the few comments that we get, that's even encouraging us, because evidently they would rather spend time bashing our life and trying to make us feel bad than improving their own life. So seems to me it'd be much better to improve their own life and try to make themselves feel better, but they'd rather spend their time bashing us, which in my opinion we must be doing something right.
Yeah, well, no matter how you do everything right, honey, even if the fire is hot, they will say like, why the fire is hot, why is
Oh yeah.
there will always be people that say things, and you know, most of them I just
Well, you just have to squeeze the good out
like,
of it. Some you got to squeeze a little harder to get the good out of, but you know.
I know.
So instead of letting it get you down, you just look at it a different way.
Yeah, and I'm very grateful though that especially all you long-time viewers for sticking with us, and you know, thank you for always being there. We know who you are, and I know, and we know
We
who
know
you are.
we know you know who we are. Right?
They know, you know who you are. Well, it's very confusing.
We know who you are too.
We enjoy reading your very nice comments, your inspiring comments, and it's amazing also to us though that there are people that spend lots of time watching our videos, writing us good comments. We really
well, that's the ones that really give us encouragement to keep making videos, even though there's not a lot of action in some of them, but you know, that gives us encouragement to keep going forward.
Anyway, we're just gonna see what we're gonna do for the rest of today.
In a couple of days, see if we can manage to go to Davao.
Right. Goes the rain. The rain just stopped when you came out.
Good.
Maybe you should stay out, honey.
Yeah.
I just cleaned the car when. That's why I got so tired yesterday.
Why did you do it? You know, it's supposed to rain for a week. Why did you clean the car?
Well, I just thought that maybe it will change.
Why? If the weather's going to change?
You mentioned the other day. You mentioned the other day that I think the low pressure area is broke.
Well, yeah, I said it broke up a little bit, but it's still raining. It's just not pouring down. It's still raining.
Whatever. Rain.
Yeah. Well, that's what you can title this video. Rain.
I can only look at my garden or my plants. I can't go in there, it's raining. I wanted to go in there and work so bad, but I can't. I like just picking out the dead leaves, just looking at them. All this rain. You see, I cleaned this car yesterday or last night. I need to clean this driveway here because there's a bunch of like algae or moss. I need to brush them. Here you are, hey? Making dinner. What is this?
It's going to be a grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup.
Tomato soup. Grilled cheese sandwich with a wheat bread.
Yeah. Whole wheat bread.
Whole wheat.
Yeah.
That looks very good.
That's good. And you?
And me?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing.
Nothing for you?
Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what I'm gonna have. I'll figure out something. There's always like sardines and noodles and eggs. So that's what you feel like having for dinner?
No, I feel like having a big steak.
Steak?
Yeah, but this is what I'm having instead.
Well, you are not a meat person anyway. What
Well, I
would
do
you
like
know?
steak once in a while.
What kind of part of the steak? Like there's all kinds of part of the steak.
yeah.
Do you like
As
a
long as it's no fat, not much
medium
fat.
rare, honey, or well done? I mean, I always
I
like
mine
my
well.
I always like my steak well done, no pink at all. Even if it's gonna taste like a like rubber shoes, then
Well, it can still be tender, even though it's well done.
yeah. I like everything very cooked. That's why all my siblings are saying, why do you like this burnt? That's how I like it. I want something all very cooked. That's why I don't eat those ceviche or some sushi fish.
Yeah, I like all my meat well done also.
Yeah. That looks very good, honey. I'm not really hungry yet, but
Okay.
very cool. And now your tomato soup
I think
done.
it's done, yeah.
Enjoy your dinner, honey.
Thank you.
And for me, I just need to find something now. I just got so busy with the plants I put in there. Nothing to do but just, you know, decorating stuff around. Look at that.
Yeah, looks good.
You like that?
Yeah. Looks good.
Should we just leave it there?
Yeah, looks good there.
I feel like I don't want this plant in this corner. I want to move it there on the other side. So I'm gonna move it again. I think it would look better. I have to move this thing. I think it would look better if I put it in that corner there.
Where?
In there.
How are you gonna get back there?
Oh, I can get in there very easy. Get into this corner here. See?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna look better in there.
Very good. Now I have to make another decision.
Decision? What's your decision?
Whether it looks good or not.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. We will have to see if it's good. Now I have to see if it looks good. Oh, there. Hold on. Yeah, I think it looks better in there.
Yeah,
I
looks
think-
good.
Maybe I should turn on the light.
Yeah, looks good.
Does it look better in there?
Yeah, it looks nice.
Okay.
As long as I'm not allergic to it.
Allergic? Why would you be allergic to it? It's not even real.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. It looks actually very nice
It
though.
looks good, yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm happy with it there.
Good job.
Thank you. Hey guys, here in town, uploading my video right now. I have about 20 minutes left. I decided to come here because I know that if I upload it at home, it can take up to 5 hours and I am gonna end up staying late. So I decided to come here while the rain stopped for a little bit. Soon as this is uploaded, I'm going home. I am home, yay!
Yay, you made it.
Oh my goodness, it's raining though, and I feel like I'm not gonna clean the car again.
Well, good. You made a sensible decision.
I'm just glad to be home. You know, every time I go somewhere or we go somewhere, we always have to be very grateful. Every night before I go to sleep, I always think to myself how lucky and how thankful I am every time I get back home from, you know, driving somewhere.
I know.
Because you know how it is in the road.
Every time we go somewhere and drive, our whole conversation is always about the other drivers.
I know sometimes I can drive just like Filipino, like sometimes not in line, but I try not to drive stupid. I sometimes steal the other lane, but I always look to my back, to my side before I'm doing that. It's just that this other driver sometimes just they swerve all over the place, even if there's cars around.
They don't even look when they enter the roadway.
I know.
But you know, we've gone over this 100 times. It still amazes me every time we go somewhere. Same thing.
Even though the town is only like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm still grateful because especially when it's dark, and I just uploaded a video, and that video will be ready for you to watch tomorrow morning here in Philippine time. And I don't know wherever you are what time it's gonna be, but it's gonna come out 5:45 or like almost 6 o'clock Philippine time. And Dennis and I earlier was just talking about like, should we upload a video, this kind of video, like a nothing video. It's kind of like embarrassing, but and I said in the back of my mind, I said, that's what's happening in our life anyway, and that's what we do, sharing our life
our life, and sometimes it's nothing.
I know, and it can't always be an adventure all the time. So, and there are a lot that are asking, oh, I'm waiting for your video every day. At least we can give an update. And you know, to some people, if they feel like, oh, this is getting too boring, and they can just like close the video. And some that watch it all the way, we really appreciate you all so very much. So thank you guys for always supporting us, especially for not skipping the ads. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts.
Yes, we do. Thank you very much.
Anyway, well, that is it for our video today. We don't want to add any more like nothing video, so we're just gonna end it. At least we're giving a little update of what's been happening today in our lives. And thank you so much guys for always watching, and we will see you again tomorrow.
Thanks guys, thanks for watching.
Good night. Bye.
Bye-bye.